I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics with your release for this week. It is the 25th of August. I have a special fabric release for you today. We have double brush poly solid coloured fabrics today, 10 new colours for you. We already have, 65 to 70 different colours in stock right now. So another 10 to go in with that lot. Now, when we have these solid colour fabric releases, we do reduce the price of all of the fabrics that we are releasing, plus if it's a fabric that we already have in stock, all those in-stock fabrics are reduced as well. So that means we're going to have about 75 to 80 fabrics at a reduced price for you just for today, just for Sunday, the 25th. So double brush poly, it is a beautifully versatile fabric. It is lovely and soft. It is brushed on both sides, obviously, hence the double brushed. So it feels really beautiful. It's a little bit like pajamas to wear. It has really gorgeous drape. It has really great stretch, both ways, horizontal and vertical, and it doesn't grow out on you during the day. So it makes for you can just make just about any sort of garment with it. If it's, requires a knit fabric, double brush poly is probably going to be pretty good for it. I do have a video that I have made specifically about brush poly. So we talk about what brush poly is good for. I show you some garments that have been made using that particular fabric so you can really see what you can do with it. And it's just so versatile. It can be a top, it can be a cardigan, it could be a jumper, it can be leggings, it could be pants, it could be a skirt, it can be shorts. It's just so many different things that you can do with double brush poly. So if you haven't used this fabric base before, do check out that video. You'll find it on our YouTube channel. It's also linked in with every single one of the double brush poly fabrics that we have on our website. So if you click on any of those on the website, you'll see within that information that particular video. Let me show you this actual fabric. So, as I said, it's amazingly soft to the touch. The solid colours are dyed, so it is the same colour on both sides. So with the prints, you'll have the print on the right side and then it's a bit white on the wrong side. But this one, because they're dyed, it is the same on both sides. So that's really good to know. If you want to do, say, a high-low skirt or dress or a cardigan or something like that, something where you're likely to see the inside of the fabric, it makes it really good for those sorts of options. You don't see something different than what the outside is. All right, beautiful stretch. Feels lovely both ways and gorgeous drape. So with this, you could do a garment that's beautiful and drapey, or you could do a garment with a lot of negative ease, so it's really tight on you. It works so well for both, or a combination of the two all in one is no problem as well. All right, so this color here is called Bellwether Blue. It's a little bit royal blue, but slightly different to the royal blue that we currently have in stock. I'm not going to pull all the fabrics out because they all stretch and drape the same way. So I'll just show you the colors when I get to that. But this one we've put with 3502 in the Restocked range. And then in Mariflex, I put it with 232. So this one is Bellwether Blue. I feel like I don't have a great variety of colors to show you today. I do have still some more colors, but they're just very, very similar to some of the colors that we have in stock. So we haven't released every single one that we have. So yeah, there's not a lot of brightness in the colors that I have to show you today. Anyway, hopefully there's plenty in here that you like. This one is called Moonlight Blue. So it's kind of a dusty-ish, denim-y blue. So I've put this one with Restocked 5459, but couldn't find a good Mariflex to match, unfortunately. So Moonlight Blue. And then the last one is a bit of a navy. This one we are calling Midnight Sail. Navies are always good, and lots of navies are good because navies can be very hard to match and coordinate. So I put this one with the Restocked 3561 and Mariflex 310. All of these threads will be linked in each of the product listings on our website. So you'll need to try and take note of what matches with what. It is all listed on there for you. Okay, so midnight sale, Moonlight Blue and Bellwether Blue, just so that you can see the difference in all of those. So they're really nice actually. I love those colours. Now, next I have a restock for you. This one always goes quite quickly when we get it back in. Good old, sorry, there's a bit of red on there, I'm not sure why. Dark Charcoal is back. Thank goodness, because again, this goes with a lot of different things. So it's very handy to have. So this one we put with 136 in the Restocked range. And 36, sorry, I wasn't sure if it said 36 or 38, 36 in the Mariflex. So the Mariflex, if you're new to it, is a game changer. You can put this in your sewing machine, in your top thread and your bottom thread, and you can just sew a straight stitch on your knit fabric. It's amazing. I love it. I don't know how I lived without it. Okay, another restock is this gorgeous burgundy. It's just beautiful. So this one I have put with 2900 and 130 in the Mariflex. So that's burgundy and dark charcoal back in stock. All right, next is the color that I am wearing, which I think is so pretty. It's called Bodacious. And I didn't mean to do this. I was going to sew something else. And I was sewing it up in the burgundy and had a few pleats and it had a facing. And so I did the pleats and I went to put the facing and the pleats together and they did not match. They weren't going to match. I looked down, I thought, you know what, I don't even really like this. So I'm just going to start again. And you know what, I loved last week's top. So I'm just going to do another one in a plain colour. So this is the Dulcie top again by Petite Stitchery. But I just love the style. It's got the little modesty panel here. But what I really like about it is I would wear this on a hot day. Now, double brush poly, you know, everyone's like, is it too hot? You know, can I wear it in summer? Very much a personal choice. For me, if it's 35 degrees or more, I don't generally wear it. There are a couple of exceptions to that. So for me, sachet shorts by Pattern Emporium, I have a few pairs of those in double brush poly and I'll wear them in any weather because there is plenty of airflow that goes around. This top is the same, so it's loose and I don't have any fabric in my armpits. So I would happily wear this top on a really, really hot day and I think I would be quite comfortable in it. So double brush poly, whether it's going to work for you, whether it's going to be too hot for you, is very much a personal choice. We have people in far north Queensland who love wearing it and then we have others who don't like wearing it. It's completely up to you. The best way to find out if it works for you is just to buy a meter. You can make yourself a top out of a meter and you can give it a go. It's got so many amazing qualities that it is definitely worth giving it a try because if it works for you, it's just so beautiful to wear. It's like wearing pajamas. Okay, so this one is Bodacious. So pretty. It's like a pinky, purpley colour. Very hard to match thread-wise. I have nothing that matches it, unfortunately. I had to go to the quilting shop across the road from here because they've got the full all-purpose Gooderman range. And so I was able to find something there. Okay, next we have, excuse me, I'm not sure where that phone is even coming from. Lilac Breeze is our next colour, and this is a really pretty, like more of a blue toned purple, whereas this is more of a pinky toned purple. And we have 3030 to match with this one in the Restocked range, but I didn't have anything in the Mariflex, unfortunately. So Lilac Breeze. I do have another purple for you, and this is an amazing colour. We actually have this one in French Terry at the moment. This one's called Dewberry, and it's really gorgeous. It's a bit darker, a little bit richer, as you can see. I couldn't find any threads to match, unfortunately. All right, let me show you all of these purples. All right, so we have Bodacious, we have Lilac Breeze, and we have Dewberry. Okay, I've just got two more fabrics to show you. This one here, it's a gorgeous peach, and we do find we can match with peaches quite a lot with our prints. So that's really pretty. We've called this one Peach Dust, and we've matched it up with X0134 in the Restocked range. Nothing in the Mariflex, unfortunately. And then our last fabric for today is another Restock Seafoam. Such a beautiful colour. So pretty. And it actually looks really pretty with this and white in there. Like a colour block t-shirt or something. That would be pretty. No matching threads for this one, unfortunately. Okay, so those are our 10 fabrics, which are either new or restocks. So they are up on our website. Along with the, I don't know, somewhere between 65 and 70. I did a bit of a count and I lost track a little bit. And some of them have 2 wrongs in there. So I'm just guesstimating that there's between 65 and 70 other colours that we have already. And they are all on special for you today. So please stock up. Solids are a little bit of an essential in our sewing stashes and our wardrobes, I think. Prints are beautiful and I love them, but there's only so many prints you can wear, and then you're going to need a solid colour in there as well. So yeah, please do have a look. If you are interested in getting a print with some of your solid colours, you can, on our website, use the search toolbar and see what we have to match. So let's say you liked, I'm trying to think of one of the colours we've got out there, Dark Musk. We've got Dark Musk, which is a beautiful pink. You really liked that one. If you type Dark Musk into the search bar, then it will show you obviously that fabric, but also other fabrics that we have coordinated with the Dark Musks. There will be some prints in there as well. So that's just a little tip on how to use the website and find things that match without actually having to see those prints release and see the coordinates then. All right, I hope there is something that you love, some colours that work just for you in this week's release. They are all now live on our website, www.lushfabrics.com.au. Please enter our competitions as well. We have one on YouTube and one in our Facebook group. So we have 2 $25 Lush gift cards to give away. So please do enter both of those. And jump on the website and see what colours are going to work for you. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll be back next week with some more fabrics for you. Thank you. Bye-bye.